We're going to talk about 4 new chords today. Welcome to Guitar Explorer. My name is John Stockdale. The new 4 chords are going to be minor 6, 9, minor 7, sharp 5, the minor 11 chord, and then the C diminished 7 chord. With the root on our 6th string that we're talking about today, and we have the note C, and then a minor, and then a 6, and then a 9. And so we have this nice chord. That's real pretty. That's in When the Angels Fall by Sting. An F13 with a 5 in the bass, no root. C minor 6, 9 is really what we should call it. Let's not get carried away. But if we think that it's an F7 family, F13, then that means we're in the key of B flat. This C minor 6, 9 should resolve to B flat major 7. And it does. Oh, that sounds nice. So that's why we call it Guitar Explorer. Okay, so let's move some notes, man. Root on the D string, and we find the note C, and we have the minor, and we have the 6, which is A, and the 9, which is D. A whole step higher than the root is D. A whole step from C is D. So there it is. Man, that's some tone. Ooh, baby. That's pretty. Slide into it. It's going to sound like we have a dominant chord with the root on the 3rd string here. Looks like an F7 or an A diminished, and we're going to take this note D and put it in here. That tells me I just want to listen to it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, where can it go? What chord could be before it? What chord can be after it? You're just training your ear. Listen to it. Listen to the voicing. Let's put the root on the from the 3rd string to the 2nd string. Put here the root and the E flat. Okay, there's our C and our E flat, and then our note A, and we've got an A diminished with D in the bass. Okay, and the root on the 1st string. We can have this. Or we can do it a different voicing. We could have C here, and then our A, and then our E flat, and then our D. That's very fusion. It's really nice. Okay, let's look at C minor 7. We're going to sharp the 5. Okay, so here's our C minor 7. That's our flat 7 on the D string. So, that's beautiful. To the C minor 7, look for the 5. What is the note? G. We're going to raise up a half step. Eric Johnson uses it in that's a beautiful chord right there. You can bring it up a whole step and put it in E in the bass. Man, it's a beautiful chord. You can do a lot with it. It can go by itself to another, just anywhere. Move up a minor 3rd. Move it around. I like it. It's static. It's not static. It's static. It's not static. It's static. It's not static. It's what it is. Whatever that means. It's musical. I can use it. There's C minor 7 sharp 5. Alright, so if we got C minor 7 sharp 5 with a root on the D string, here's my C minor 7. So all I got to do is raise the 5. It's not very comfortable to me, so I'm going to move this note C down to here. That's a little bit more. I can get to that. Root on the G string, and then here's our C minor 7, and then we're going to raise. Let's go to C minor 7 with the root on the 2nd string, and we have C, E flat, G, B flat. G, remember, is going to be raised up a half step. Let's listen to this voicing. Now let's put the root C on the 1st string, and we know C minor 7 is straight across. And now we raise the note on the 2nd string. Okay, time to go to C minor 11. What's the 11? Is the 4 up an octave? What's the 4? C, D, E, F. Okay, we find the F. root, flat 7, flat 3rd. Okay, where's our F? There it is. Okay, let's put it on the root on the A string. Exactly the same voicing, yeah. Let's bring it up and put the root on the D string. Stacked 4. We got in other words, in this voicing, it's called a CQ3. We got a stacked fourths. C to F is a fourth, is chordal harmony. F to B flat to E flat is a fourth. They're all fourths. All blues album with Miles Davis, Coltrane, Cannonball Adderley. Oh yeah, man. Okay, so we're gonna put the C on the 3rd string, and we've got F, C, E flat, B flat. Yeah, that's that sound, man. And look at that, stacked fifths. We got a minor 3rd. We got a flat 7. We got a flat 7. We got a, interval of a. Okay, that's gonna get carried away. We're just exploring, man. Just exploring. All the way back to the beginning when we were working at playing a C major 7 with the roots on the 6th string, and we lowered 1 note at a time, and we went to C7. Then we lowered the 3rd after lowering the 7th and had C minor 7. We lowered the 5 and we had C minor 7 flat 5, which we called E flat minor 6. So the next thing that we can look at, 1, 2, 3, 4, is instead of lowering the root after that, and we worked chromatically descending, naming tones and naming numerical analysis of the chord. Let's do this instead. Here we go. We're putting 5 chords in a row. C major 7, C7, C minor 7, and we'll call this C minor 7 flat 5, C diminished 7, C major 7 root on the A string, C7, play C minor 7, play C minor 7 flat 5, double flat the 7, lower the half step, the C diminished 7, root on the D string, C major 7 to C7, C minor 7, C minor 7 flat 5, C diminished 7, root on the 3rd string, C major 7, lower the 7th, lower the 3rd, lower the 5th, lower the 7th again, make it double flat 7.